Welcome to TCC, Tim's Coloring Corner, the tiniest corner of all of YouTube, and it's getting smaller every day. I'm going to continue working on the one I started before I left for vacation, and, well, the vacation was amazing. Lots of good food, awesome weather, not too hot, not too cold, a little chilly in the mornings, but by the afternoon it warmed up nicely. But it wasn't like sweltering hot as it is here in Illinois now. Anyways, let's get started today, shall we? I think I'm going to start with metallic black. As some of you know, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. Yay, finally. Something came through, and I actually was offered the position while on vacation of all places, and I accepted. You know, which is good. Get some money coming back in. Get a little source of income again, so I don't have to drain my bank accounts, my savings. Sorry, it happens. Luckily, when I was out in California, there were earthquakes. Even though I might have been in one, I just never knew. But I've never been, really. Only in simulation. I didn't do that simulation thing this time. It's one of those, you do it once, you're done. But there is one ride in Disneyland that is actually older than Disneyland itself. If you know what the name of the ride is, leave it in the comments. Have you ever been there? Honestly, I prefer it over Disney World. It's less crowded, easier to navigate, and the fun thing was, my cousin, he's a season pass holder, so we all had the lightning tickets, and was able to use the fast pass lanes, or whatever they're called now, the lightning lanes. We did the Incredicoaster a couple times. That was rough. Just a rough ride, but it's, you know, it's fun. When it's working, it breaks down quite often. Along with Pirates of the Caribbean. We did Big Thunder Mountain twice, the Matterhorn twice. Lots of walking. I think the highest I got was almost 30,000 steps in one day. But we stayed on property. The only downside was no tobacco use on the property. You had to go off property, which wasn't bad. Just go to the end of the street, really. Or just try to find the hidey holes. But I don't recommend that one. Alright, I did a bronze. Now I'm doing gray or silver. I can't. It's hard to tell. I think it's gray. Or maybe or aluminum or steel, whatever it's called. It's kind of blending into the black. There's a few things I need to get off my chest regarding the status of this channel and some other things, but I'm going to save that to the end of the video. Anyways, do you guys have any big vacation plans coming up? Exciting trips? Or are you doing staycations? Or just doing like little road trips? For me, I'll be working. Finally. Yay. There we go. But with the new job, I'll be working weekends only. So my usual Sunday uploads will cease. I might be able to do it during the week. The only downside is I'm starting at 5:30 in the morning. So I'll be getting up at like 3:30, 3:45 every weekend. Ugh. First couple of weeks might be rough for me, but I'll get over it. Alright. I'm gonna go with gold. Alright, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. This has been bugging me for quite some time. If this upsets people, I'm sorry in advance. But what has to be said, has to be said. When I help other creators out by doing a special project, hoping, you know, we would equal each other out. But then when you see their channel explode, it's really upsetting to me, because my channel is completely stalled flat. Yes, I am paying for a service that's helping. I try my best in each and every video. When I've talked to other certain creators, they've given me helpful advice, and I've implemented said advice. I've listened to the company I'm paying to, doing rebrandings and updating the profile and all that, the descriptions. But when I see several creators, I'm not going to say names, posting, oh, I have X amount, oh, I have X views, I have X comments. That really hurts me, because I get very little comments, very little likes. Views are pretty decent to a point. They're acceptable for me. But what I don't get is when I've approached a certain creator, I'm not going to say name, and say, hey, I'm having a problem, fix it. Nothing is done. So I want that person to unsubscribe from my channel immediately. I'm not going to say the name, but I think if the person's watching, you know who. Anyways, I'm going to call it quits here. My rant is over. Have a good rest of your week, and I will catch you sometime in the next video. Bye, everybody.